I want you to be able to see this. Let's see. Let's wait a second. Okay. I was just so sick, you guys. I had like a full, like, DNA upgrade almost, it seemed like. Alright, I got my black and white decks out. This can technically be for all signs. It can technically be for all signs, but I was really taking a close look at Taurus and the nakshatras in Taurus. So, special for Taurus. It can also be for a Virgo, a Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, or Taurus, right? Something about your eyes. Very charismatic. Spiritual growth is important to you. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, and Taurus. But we have 3 piles, technically, so let's move this down just a little bit. It's kind of crooked. That's okay. These are the 3 piles to choose from. There's pile 1. This is going to be looking at the Kritika Nakshatra. So if you have a sun sign in Taurus, or if you go off your sun sign, I would recommend choosing this pile. This is going to be off of a Rohini, which is moon in Taurus. Okay. And this one here is off of Mrigashirsha. This one goes a little bit into Aries. This one goes a little bit into Gemini. But if you don't know what any of that means, don't worry about it. This one also here is ruled by Mars, so if you have a strong Mars, right, in your chart, give you a second to think about what one you want to choose. Hopefully we can get some more people up in this here. I hope that wasn't the shit that gave me a fucking sinus infection. Probably a good thing that did though, if it wasn't. Ooh, look at the smoke, looks crazy over there. Interesting. Alright, so let's start with, pile 1 is Kritika Nakshatra for Taurus, or Aries. Any sign, really. Okay, let's see. Can we get this to go over here a little bit more? I want to look at my sync. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Alright, I need this. Oh no, did I lose it? I might have. One moment. Hi. Give me just a sec. I'm looking for something. I know I just had it. I just had it. Was that it right there? Got it right here. I found it. Cool. Okay. I don't know if I should use this tarot deck. I don't know that I'm feeling this one. Am I feeling this one? Yes. King of Pentacles. I split back too. Okay, so let's look at the first card is going to be your life as it is now. First card, your life as it is now. Damn. We got the 7 of Swords coming out. At the top. 7 of Swords. Okay, what lessons are you learning? So, 7 of Swords talks about possibly feeling like you have to walk around on eggshells. Possibly feeling like everything you do in your life is like you're being like nagged at, or like you're being like targeted, or you're being like nitpicked at, and you just have to feel like you can't be comfortable like in your own house or in your own shoes or in your own area. It could also be, that could also talk about deceit, but that wasn't really the vibe I was getting. It's almost like you're trying to like quietly get something from one point to another point. There could be 3 other people in your house, a mountain signifying something complicated, some sort of, you just overcame something, or you're about to overcome something, or possibly you found a place amidst your emotions, right? Because there's water before the mountain. It's like, maybe you're trying to like get as much information as you possibly can before you partake on this journey. Let's see. What are the lessons you're learning? The lessons you are learning for pile 1. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So that talks about possibly working through negative karma, working through your bad karma, working through, you know, learning how to kind of be out of control, right? To handle, to like give someone else control, right? So we think about Taurus as like a fixed earth sign, so Taurus is going to be, let's move this. You could possibly be trying to, can you get this to go back just a smidgen? Hi, welcome in. Okay, let's see, we're at Taurus right now. 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Strength card. So it gives me that you're kind of working through some negative karma, or you're just kind of allowing things to just kind of come as they will. But you're being strong and you're being courageous throughout this process, right? Let's get 4, 5, and 6. Okay, your current beliefs. What are your current beliefs? We have the 5 of Wands coming out upright, the Justice card coming out reversed. One more card, please. I want this one right here. 3 of Swords reversed. Something definitely coming out about your beliefs. Maybe you're kind of feeling like conflict, or like maybe you're feeling like that's difficult. I don't know that I like the way that this is set up. I gotta fix it. Oh shit. Is that better? Can you get us some cards out for the foundation, what you're building on? The World reversed, the Page of Swords upright. We do have the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Something talking about being like just starting something out, just beginning something. Possibly something to do with travel. It's also something coming out about a non-action, right? Like a sort of, like it's like with the Page of Swords, it's like you're learning things but you're not necessarily applying them. There's no sort of action with it. And if you don't apply that action to it, the World reverse. you're going to have to redo something. Interesting. Next deck. I don't like this one so much. Let's see. I guess I'll still take the timestamp down as well. Pile 1. Where's that? Pile 2. Was that? We'll start that one at 11. Alright. What deck should we use? What deck should we use? Light Series? Should we do a 2-part spread? You and your person. Let's do that. We're going to do you and your person spread. Alright, so you can choose which side you want to be. We have the Dark Wood Tarot for my right hand side, which is going to be your partner. Interesting. Okay. So we'll start with the first one. The first card is going to be you. Let's get the first card coming out. Damn. Alright. Can I get one card to represent you? We have the Nine of Wands coming out. So that talks about a sort of guard coming up. We also have the Star coming out. So heavy on Aquarius energy. Heavy Sagittarius energy as well. Not heavy, I guess I would say heavy Aquarius and a little bit of Sagittarius because that's not a major card. Oh shit, there's a Sagittarius energy that just came out again on the ground, so we could definitely have Sagittarius up in here. We have the World, Saturn, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so with speed. Okay, so just with those 3 cards right here, this is giving me like, this card's ruled by Saturn, right? Seven of Pentacles, this talks about something you're working towards. Wheel of Fortune coming out reversed. There's something that you need to do to get on the right side of Jupiter to get this sort of blessing to come in, something you've been working for a long time. Jupiter talks about karmic cycles, right? It's like you're going to spin, it's like you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. It's like a spin sort of thing. The Eight of Wands does talk about something coming in quickly, so it's almost like giving me like someone's hoping for something. What is this card here? Page of Wands reversed with the Lovers card upright. This could have something to do in terms of love, in terms of a relationship, or this could just have something to do with a choice that you're going to be asked to make. Hi guys, welcome in. We do have more Sagittarius energy coming out with Temperance and the King of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Wands coming out here, and the Lovers again with the Queen of Swords. Why is there all these people? That's one too many people. That's one too many people. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Who is this Queen of Wands? This could be a business partner. This could be someone you work with. This could be someone, this could be even a friend. I'm not getting bad vibes from it. For a second I was. It's almost, but it's like this person here, it's like the Queen of Wands has her guard up. Interesting. This could have something to do with a business and or a sort of collaboration of some kind. We do have, interesting. Why is the Lovers card coming out in between these two ladies, is what I want to know. And then it's like the King of Swords is above the Queen of Swords looking down at her. But it's like the choice has something, but then the feminine, it has this arrows on her arm talking about getting hit with Cupid's arrow. So this could have something to do, with like a friendship. And then this feminine energy here, Queen of Swords, got hit with the arrow and is like kind of like falling. It's like now she might not be there as much for her friend because she's with the King of Swords. But then it's like this Queen of Wands is gonna alchemize herself into this Temperance card and become more powerful than the pair together. Or this could just have something to do with this Queen of Swords. I don't know, that's complicated. It's kind of giving me like a severed friendship of some kind. Bad karma though. What is this Wheel of Fortune coming out reverse? Too many cards. What is this Wheel of Fortune card coming out reverse? Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that means someone's having a bad time or hard time sleeping, and or someone is having a lot of anxiety, and or someone's dream state is getting fucked up. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles with the Fool card, which I kind of feel like this goes to the Queen of Swords, right? Here. Hold on. That way you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sitting on a stool, so it's kind of... Look at my little crocodiles. The crocodiles. I like them. Something is coming full circle though. Some sort of cycle is complete, right? It's like possibly you were in the sort of like the planning or the prepping phase, right? Really rooting something down, right? Really getting like coming to terms with your roots, right? His roots go really, really deep. With this Saturn card here, this is Saturn's blessing, right? This is the ticket to big things. World card upright. That's the ticket to big things right there. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But then there's this Star card. That something came full circle in a friendship or something. Wheel of Fortune reversed, it's like someone's going to have bad karma for the way that they treated you. It's like, are you going to try and get payback on this person for being fucked up to them? No, it's just like, I'm just going to, you know, stay steady being this balanced earth angel. Like, I'm just going to alchemize the negative, the way that you made me feel negative. I'm just going to alchemize it into this World card. And keep it pushing. Queen of Pentacles. It's like this person can definitely feel you, right? This is giving me two feminine energies, honestly. So it's like this person, it's like they can feel you. It's almost like you and this person don't necessarily speak in terms of even words or even really telepathically. It's almost like you guys speak in terms of astrology or something. It's like you guys connect with each other in terms of the stars. I'm not really sure what that means. Or it's just like there's something about, could possibly have something to do with your birth chart. We have the Lovers card coming out though, with the Queen of Swords. And then the King of Swords was up here. So I'm definitely seeing that someone kind of turned their back on a friendship, right? Not necessarily turn their back, but just went the other way with it. But then there's this sort of, what is that? This Queen of Swords could possibly, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I gotta pull those 3 cards away because that's giving me a completely different message. Hold on. That's what I have for that one. But what is this about? Okay, so I started getting like this feeling of someone like traveling somewhere, right? It could have something to do with, could be something that comes up very quickly. Something about traveling, very, something a kind of out of, like it's not necessarily the most planned, right? It could be a really good, especially if it's for business, it could be a really good time for you to make some money. It's almost like, I don't know if you're like accompanying someone on a trip. And you might have to kind of like trust your instincts on it. Just be really careful about dropping any money or dropping too much money on something. Like make sure that you're budgeting if you're going on a trip. It's almost like you're going to have to just kind of like trust something. Let's see. Tell me more about this Fool card. 10 of Pentacles right here though. Yeah, this could really be, and the Hanged Man coming out reversed. The Tower reversed. You're going to have to like, there's something coming up that you're going to have to kind of just trust. And you're just going to have to kind of like make that action and go for it. It's going to be something you're going to have to choose really wisely about. You have to come out of hermit mode though. Can I get one more card please? To clarify the Tower reversed. You have the 4 of Wands. Okay, the 7 of Cups card, this card always here reminds me of like someone being in like a grocery store or something and like trying to pick out the right thing. Really making sure, trying to make sure that they get the right thing, possibly for a party of some kind, possibly for a wedding. Possibly a wedding that someone dropped a lot of money on, and or a party. Interesting. Can I get 3 more cards? 2 more cards because one fell on the ground. I think it was the 3 of Wands. Ah. Ah. You have the Ace of Swords coming out. Yeah, it was the 3 of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you might be going on a trip, but it's like something is going to be like really tight, right? It's like, is it that kind of trip? Whoa, that just went weird. Okay. Interesting. We have the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Something about possibly being kind of bored, being like, I'm done. Anyways. Let's go next stack. Don't forget to put a like on the video as you come in the room, please, or don't. But if you don't, then you declare, I do declare that you are a bunghole sucker. Okay. Pile 3. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Pile 3, we're going to start you at. Hi, Buddha. I was thinking about you a lot when I started doing this this reading, because I was trying to do one for Taurus. Did I name this Taurus, or did I change it up at the last second? I was thinking about Taurus, I was thinking about Virgo. I wrote a whole page of notes about Taurus. Okay, so let's see when. We're going to go 26. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Ah. Oh, I gotta get some water. How can I do this? Got it. You can't get this ice out of the cube straight. Is there enough ice cubes? We need another one. God damn it! Cool. Oh shit. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Hi guys. I gotta get this water because I just had a sinus infection. It was my first cold of the month, or of the year. Fuck, I'm not excited about this winter, okay? I've been getting colds all the time, but not this year. Saturn's gonna be really, really nice to me. Hold on, guys. I swear I'm gonna keep going in just a sec. Quit procrastinating. Did you? Okay, I'm gonna give you half of that. I just went. God damn it, Molly! This is too high up here. I wish it was just slightly lower. Well, I guess I don't need to smoke a cigarette. Well, that was about 75 minutes past 26 minutes. I got some water though. Maybe you're purposely like stalling right now, right? Maybe it's like it's time to go to work and you just don't want to go to work, so you're taking a hella long time. We're going to start you at 30. So imagine this on your paycheck. Get your ass to work on time, motherfuckers. Tisk, tisk, tisk. This could have already happened. This could have been today. Or this could have been sometime during the week. It's like, fuck. I haven't used these ones in hella long. Hella long. We got Moon in Aquarius, so we got a motherfucking genius in here. Alright, we got Workaholic. Workaholic. Moon in Aquarius. Excuse my terrible handwriting. Moon in Aquarius. FOMO halt. Let's get the star cards out so we can get some more information on what Moon in Aquarius means. Oh, here we go. Bottom of the deck, Moon in Aquarius, or Star in Aquarius. Sada Salud. Fortunate inheritance from Saturn and Mercury. I mentioned Saturn to 23 degrees, 46 minutes. So you probably were supposed to be there at 23 hours. So that would be what? Probably maybe you work the night shift somewhere. See, I'm feeling like security possibly. You might work a lot more than you need to. Yeah, I feel that. Okay, so let's see. We have Fortunum, great fortune. Astrology, occult, government, business, psychic, visionary, originality, personal charm, temperance, and aviation. So there is something about you possibly being interested in flying somewhere, and or you're just interested in travel of some kind. Of that temperance coming out for that star. This is the inheritance of this star at 23 degrees 46, 23 degrees 46 arc minutes in Aquarius, moon in Aquarius as well. So this could have something to do with your emotions, right? We're talking about, so you could have very fortunate in terms of how you handle your emotions, right? You could be almost like an intuitive astrologer, okay? You could possibly have a lot of feelings, like the occult. It's not necessarily about wisdom or like knowledge. It's like there has to be a sort of feeling with the psychic and the occult, right? So the government and the business might not necessarily mean so much because we're talking about the moon being an aspect of the star. Visionary, so that would talk a lot about the moon and possibly having like clairvoyance, okay? I'm seeing that this is a very, how would you say it? It's a very, it's just something I feel like that you were born with, right? Something that's personal to you, personal charm as well. Also very intelligent. Moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is, they're fucking geniuses. Aquarius and Scorpio. Aquarius is a little bit more extroverted about it as opposed to Scorpio, who's a little bit more introverted about it. But Uranus is your ruler, and in Scorpio, Uranus is exalted in Scorpio. So I can't remember the name of the nakshatra. I think it's Uttara Pruva. It's not Pruva. It's the one before that. Uta, something like that. It's a nakshatra for the moon, and I think that Albert Einstein had that same moon, a moon in Aquarius. It makes you very inventive and very, 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 very like not creative, but like technologically intelligent. And then the moon talks about your mind, so we got a genius in here. Alright, we have theater curtain. It says the deep red folds attract your eye with their hypnotic surface, but what is really fascinating is the thought of what is happening behind the curtain. Suggests a secret about to happen. Think of a voyeur about to watch a performance. Okay, so there could be something about you being very much into performance. Something about performance. Something about this sort of anticipation. Right? There's something coming out of anticipation. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card from this deck. One more card, please. Alright, we have 13 degrees, 51 arc minutes in Aquarius. The star is called Dorsum. It's an unfortunate inheritance from Saturn and Jupiter. And it is the wheel of fortune, bites from venomous creatures, if attributed with the sun or Mars. So this might not really count because we're talking about a moon in Aquarius. You could have a sort of, maybe if you have like a square to your sun and your moon. I know that that's a pretty common placement to have in your birth chart. It's kind of difficult, right? It means that who you are and your emotions aren't totally aligned, right? There's a sort of rigidity there. What is this? We have the windbag coming out. Deep-rooted selfishness. Most successful seductions are driven by looks and indirect actions. Words have a place, but too much talk will break the spell. Heightening surface differences and weighing things down. Never interrupt or argue with. This will only fuel their fire. We have the windbag. Damn. We also have another unfortunate inheritance in 24 degrees, Sagittarius, Lesath, Scorpion sting with Shaula. Unfortunate from Mercury and Mars. Danger, desperation, immortality, malevolence connected with acids and poisons, accidents, catastrophes, operations. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be a dangerous thing, but with the poisons and the acids, gives me like, you could have possibly had something to do with like chemistry. You could be like a chemist, or you could do some sort of, you could have like something you do with science. I don't know if you're very like, make sure to be very careful about possible experiments, right? You could be into like, you could just be very much so into like that sort of thinking, right? Or that sort of things. Like I know they got like these, I can't even remember his name, but like they do like, I can't tell you exactly what it is. It's not my thing. It was Buddhist thing, but he was very much so into like, what was that guy's name? I can't even think of it. Oh, it was so stupid. Like, I'm thinking Newton's Law, but I don't know. Okay, don't ask me. I'm just a tarot card reader. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this talks about a sort of juggling, right? Could also talk about a sort of like, Vsauce? Maybe. That dude that was always talking and he was like, and he did like that little like, how do you say it? Like that public study or something. Maybe. See, here he is. He already knows. And you were always watching him and he was like talking in the most annoying voice and I was like, oh my God, stop putting all this knowledge in my head. I'm going to freak out. And Buddha's like, what? Something to do with that. He was a windbag. You're like, seriously? I'm like, oh, he's trying to attack me with all this science. Black magic. Not everything is black magic, you weirdo. Okay, anyways. Leave it to me. I'd be like clairaudient AF though. Linda. Hola. We have the Queen of Swords coming out reversed. Something possibly about... there could be something about possibly some manipulation. Okay, I'm seeing like... I don't know. It's like... this is how you're trying to see her. This is the goal. And this is what you get instead. It's like, huh, what is happening? This was not what I planned. Pre-Dark Night of the Soul, post-Dark Night of the Soul. And then now it's like, she's like, fuck, dude, all she talks about is Armageddon. Oh my God. You're like, oh my God. Seriously? Okay. Oh my God, Buddha! I literally listened to the Bible on audio tape in your fucking room for so... Why are you still friends with me, dude? Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay. It was just a little... It was a period of time, okay? I don't know. Oh no! I don't know, dude. I thought it was over, dude. I thought it was seriously over. I thought everything was coming to an end. So, it's okay. It's okay. It's part of the spiritual process, I guess, so you kind of have to, like, go through it and, like, debunk it all. You were trying to learn about science. I was trying to learn about... Armageddon. I'm hearing enema in my head. Somebody could like lattes. Somebody a latte, you think? Somebody could be from California, or not, Arizona. Interesting. Somebody could be really fucking high right now. Somebody could be really high right now. That's just... I'm just putting that out there. Not you, Buddha. Somebody else. I'm talking like somebody's like video game. Somebody guys like smoked some weed and it's like it turned them. They went first person like, you know what I'm talking about when you like fully transform and you go into like turns into a, oh, that's so weird, dude. Why is it taking me there? Oh, that's so weird. I feel like the gamer. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on, I gotta grab my energy. Get these cards in my hand. Alright, let's take it back down. We're gonna go into the next pile because I'm gonna smoke some weed. Maybe that was what I was telling you to do. This little joint has lasted me so long. I gotta get some more. Never found it. Alright. Let's see. How long have we been here? Let's go. Pile 4. Pile 4, we'll go 43, 34. Slumped out me. I gotta find it. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Oh. You guys like my little R2-D2? Where's he at? Right there. It's R2-D2. I've never even seen Star Wars. I'm not even gonna front like I have. I would like to see it. I was more of a Star Trek person myself. Not gonna lie. I even went to Trek in the Park one time. I only watched it. I didn't LARP personally myself, but I watched a live LARP. It was very interesting. And it was a Star Trek LARP, so it was super nerdy. It was like, what the fuck? It was cool, though. When was that? That was a long-ass time ago. They were talking like the little fluffers, the little fluffy thing. You know what I'm talking about? When was that? That was a hell of a long time ago. What am I thinking about right now? Where did that... What is happening? Moon in the 6th house? What? Ewoks? I don't know what they were. They were like little fluffers. They were. That was the episode that they were reenacting in the park. It was in Portland. They don't do it anymore. They stopped. I think that was the last year they did it. They're like called like fuzzies or something. I don't know. I think my dad took me. You have Libra, cooperation to perfect decisions about and resulting from the fairness shown by in Libra. So we got a Libra. Libra's coming out. Libra. We got a planet. the sun. So we have somebody with a sun in Libra. Happy birthday, by the way, bitch. Mary, you just had your birthday. Happy birthday to you if you're a Virgo. I don't know if you have a moon Virgo or if you're a sun Virgo. But happy birthday. Late birthday. My birthday's on the 12th. I'm super excited. We have the second house. Your beliefs, your value, and your resources. Okay, so this is talking about money. Money, honey. What you value, your resources. So why is it pulling me out? Can you connect to somebody else? I don't want to talk about me. Let's see. Second house is ruled by Taurus. A lot of Taurus energy coming out today, I've been noticing. Okay, we got another sign. 2 more signs came out. We got another house, the 8th house. Okay, so these are polarities, right? This is where the north and south node are. This is your resources and other people's resources. We also have Aquarius coming out. That already came out. Genius to experiment with, the discoveries of, and resulting from the eccentricity of. We also have Virgo coming out. Methods for the healing power of, the analyzing of, and resulting from the perfectionism of. Can I get another planet? We got the moon. So we have the sun on one end and we have the moon on the other. I'm going to put the houses in order and I'm going to put the... So we've got fixed air, we've got cardinal air, and we have mutable earth. No fire on the board. We've got the fixed house of water, which is Scorpio's house, which is the 8th house. This also talks about mysteries. This also talks about the occult, right? The 8th house. The moon, it talks about feelings and reactions. And the sun asks you to act like a leader. Okay, we also just had Scorpio come out and 3 more houses. The 3rd house, your ideas, freedom, associations, and the 11th house, which is freedom, your circle of friends. Okay, so this is a circle of friends. So this is all the energy, obviously, that's like present in the room, that has made themselves present in the room. Right? So we have the moon and we have the sun, which are like the 2 most important. The rising sign, though, is the most important, really, part. Hold on. What's on? Saturn and Taurus just came out. I have that placement, so it's difficult. You know, I'm working on it. I got 2020, I think maybe 2019 days till my Saturn return. So, interesting. Okay. We have 4 signs out here. We've got 4 houses, 2 planets. I guess we'll put Aquarius. We have Aquarius's house with the 11th house. I have a Pisces rising, so all of my houses are aligned, meaning my energy is pure. Is pure. We've got pure houses. We have the 3rd house, your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, who or what is around you, your beliefs, your value, your resources. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put Libra in your... Okay. So let's look at... Can I get 1 card for Scorpio, the 8th house? We have purification, to resurrect, the secrets of, resulting from the power of, the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of, and control the situation, and Scorpio, the 8th house. Scorpio is the ruler of the malefic degree in astrology. The 19th degree of Scorpio is the star of like the serpent's head. So that just it's opposite of the sun's exaltation. So Scorpio, I think of that. That's kind of where I feel like the darkness of Scorpio comes from, obviously, because it's Also like the darkest time of the year, I think, or almost the darkest time of the year. But that malefic degree, so we think of like Charles Manson had his Sun and his Venus conjunct the 19th degree of Scorpio. So, not saying that it's all bad, but it is definitely something you have to work towards to sort of control, right? But if you're able to control it, then it can make you very powerful in terms of your chakras and your kundalini, because it's a place in the zodiac where you're able to activate your kundalini. There's a couple different places. A lot of it has to do with Rahu and Ketu and or the north and south node. And then kundalini is how we're able to evolve spiritually. Kundalini is how we're able to access other dimensions and do all these cool, like crazy spiritual things. You have to start with your kundalini, or it's just going to kind of seem impossible. We have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, can I get a card for Libra? Hi guys, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for putting a like on the video too. You're really awesome. You're amazing. For Libra, we have forgiveness. Connecting the sun, your beliefs, your value, your resources. So Libra, this could have something to do with you possibly working through some bad decisions that you made in the past, right? Sort of like, I don't know, it's giving me like the vibe of like when you pray and like you ask for forgiveness. And then with it being right here next to the sun, so it could have been something that you valued at one point that might have not necessarily been in alignment, right? It could have even been something that you did that was sort of low vibrational, something you did that was sort of negative in terms of karma, and possibly the place where it was taken out was in terms of your finances. So right, maybe you've been going through some difficult time financially. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. This could have something to do with even relationships, because you're all about relating. Maybe just bad investments. And then we have Scorpio with the moon and acceptance, and Scorpio and the moon, it's technically debilitated in Scorpio. I want to get, yeah, it's technically debilitated in Scorpio. I am going to switch this over here because we were just talking about Aquarius moon, and then we'll talk about Virgo and sun. Aquarius is a weird place to have the moon, I feel like, as well, just because it's right there next to that sun. I don't know. It's not necessarily bad. It's just, it's not my most favorite place for the moon. I feel like it's still pretty dry because it's ruled by Saturn, even if it's not all the way debilitated, the moon in Aquarius. It can kind of make, I feel like moon in Aquarius can almost make you kind of just dry. It's like a very analytical sort of, it's like you're supposed to be, you're trying to analyze emotions. That's what I feel like with Aquarius. It's like an analyzing, right? Not that sort of rebellion that you get with that, not wanting to be tied down. That sort of freedom that you not only need, but that you expect. Talk to me about Virgo, please. Methods for the healing power of, the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of, and your ideas. Short-term trips. Who or what is around you. So maybe you're feeling a little lonely right now. I know that I'm never alone is the mission statement for that. Virgo. Can I get one for Aquarius, please? We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. All right? Now, to a certain extent, right, with that, it's like we have forgiveness, acceptance, loneliness, grief. It's like one or two times. It's like you can go through this sort of cycle a couple times, but don't necessarily go through it a million times. Like if somebody isn't, I don't know. It's like if someone like, you have crown chakra block. let go. 608, listen, unexpected change. Da'at, abyss, wisdom, desert, Uranus energy. 444, you are being guided towards new chapters by your guardian angel, divinely protected, divine protection. Okay, so it's like kind of telling you like, I don't know. Okay, that just got kind of serious. Something about like, that talks about high priestess energy. Duat is right here on the Kabbalah. It talks about, it's the invisible Sephiroth. It talks about wisdom. It's also known as the desert, right? With the Aquarius right here, Pruva Bahapadra deals with, which is a nakshatra. So it's like if you have a moon in the last 10 degrees of Aquarius, and the first 3 degrees of Pisces, also talking about Fomalhaut, also talking about Archangel Gabriel, is the Watcher of the North, which is the star of Fomalhaut, a royal star. And Gabriel was the angel that, something about the high priestess, something about a high priestess. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel was the one that went to Mary to speak about to tell her about the plan with the baby or the child or something. What is going on? Okay. Here's the cards. All right. Okay. We have Capricorn. I use, I operate, I spend. We have 8th house, resources, sharing, intimacy, danger for the unprepared. Damn. This is the 32B is the world card in the Kabbalah that talks about the first path on the Kabbalah that brings you up from Malkut to Yesod, so that path from Earth to the Moon. It deals with your organs, it deals with the skeleton, it deals with the earth. Amber, minor arcana, arets, geomancy, dialogue with plants, pentacle, salt, colts, foot, meadowsweet. Oh my god, these are crazy notes. Excuse me, sorry. We also have bull, gnomes, mother, Odin, oak, Odun, Ethel, Nephs, Osiris, anemone, sluggishness, mature, first bull, Pravarti, Demeter, Gaia, Circes, Lilith, and demons. Dum bum bum. Sorry, I don't know why that got really done. Sorry. Demon time. Just joking. Ow, what is happening? The bottom of my foot just got really itchy. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We also have Bina. Universal love, awareness, third eye, Saturn, Gemini. I think I learned. Intuition. Honor the crone. Love is not a dinner date or someone who makes your life easy or fucks you really good. What is that? That's a completely new energy. We have Libra, 2 minute 20. We have Capricorn, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Libra, 24:20. Interesting. Heart chakra block. Pause. Divine communication. Welcome. Safety. Malkut, world, body. Earth, 10, root chakra. I should send her something. Yes, you should. Indeedly, doodly. You should. Indeed. But we're not going to talk about that, and I'm just going to clear that energy out. And if you would like to clear that up, then you can clear that up with me. But if you would not like to clear that up with me, then bye, bitch. Sorry, that was for somebody else. But all respect due, Miss Lady. I'm Madeline Daisy, by the way. pull some cards on that energy, actually. We have the 6 of crystals coming out reversed. So we have 2 geodes and then 2 selenite crystals. Okay, so that's like something you might have to look a little bit deeper than the surface to find the jewels. It's like, don't judge a book by its cover. Something might give a lot more than you think it would. Something might be a lot more beneficial than you think it would. But it's like, it's almost like a meter, right? 6 of crystals, 6 of pentacles, that talks about a giving though, right? A charity or some kind, or possibly an equal give and take, right? It's like almost like the Robin Hood card. I can get this one back. Hey. All right. This could also talk about. I'm trying to paradigm shift. Okay, hold on. Whoa! What is this? What? You have the 5 of Wands coming out reversed, so someone doesn't want to fight. We also have the 3 of Swords coming out upright. Someone's heart just hurts. Someone doesn't want to fight. It's like 2 swords are in the ground. It's like one is facing up. It's like the only one that's willing to stand up to these blackberry bushes that are covering the way, right? It's giving me like but it's like, it's not just a one-man job. It's like a multiple-man job, right? To get to the center of these geodes, to get the crystals in the inside of something. There's something that's trying to be uncovered. What is that? We have the Philosopher of Knives. So we got someone really smart in here. Obviously Aquarius moon. It could also be Aquarius south node. Somebody has an Aquarius south node. Someone with an Aquarius south node could be someone that possibly in a lifetime before this dealt a lot with rebellion. Could have also been an astrologer. Could have also been someone very different to the norm of society, right? We talk Aquarius south node, that's somebody very different. That means that that in this lifetime, that would mean they would have a Leo north node, which would mean that it is this time, it's time for them to maybe it's like John Lennon. It gives me John, I don't know if he has that placement, but like he was just like a little bit before his time, right? Something kind of like that. People also, Linda, what the fuck are you doing? Being so cute. We have Da'at and wisdom coming out. The desert, the abyss. It's like, this is the invisible Sephira, because it's like you have to have a rite of passage to even get through it, because there's so many demons. And I said demon time that one time at the beginning. Like, there's so many demons and things that will attack you if you even attempt to touch this Sephira. Period. You have to have a rite of passage, and it's scary as fuck going into this Sephira. It's scary as fuck. I wouldn't recommend it. Uranus energy, like really tapping in and trying to channel Uranus is like, yeah. There's like certain things about like your N8 that you have to like uninstall to even like try and comprehend that sort of energy, I feel like. You have the Magician coming out reversed. You have the 10 of Cups coming out. And we have the Fool. Something about someone's going in. I'm not really sure what the message is going to be, but it's going to come out. It's going to be crazy. Just have to give it time. It's like when you go up that high on the Kabbalah and you get there and like, it's like you're before Pluto and it's like you made it to the other side of the veil and it's like you're standing there and then all of a sudden it just like comes to you. Or sometimes it's like, oh, there's another magician in the deck. This deck was weird. They accidentally misprinted it. It gave me 2 high priestesses and 2 magician cards, and I looked it up, and there's no other decks like that. Maybe there was a couple decks like that, but... So... Something about something... it's like someone taking... It's like someone tapping into everything but themselves. If we look at this as the Kabbalah, right, it's got all the Sephirah around it, but like, what about the 2 Sephirah right here? It's like someone won't tap into their sexuality and someone won't tap into themselves. When it's like, if you're trying to do anything with like spiritual practice, right, if you're trying to be like spiritually powerful, like sex is the way to do it. Tantric sex, though, it's like you have to, it's like the root chakra. That's the very first chakra. You can't become that of an enlightened person, I feel like. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's why, like, they have, like, nuns, right? It's like they're so locked down, right? It makes me feel like they do that, like, so they can't, like, have sex, or, like, they have to, like, take this vow of celibacy. Kind of a Pisces placement somewhere up in there. Like Saturn and Pisces. Saturn and Pisces could talk about past life of being like a nun or like a monk, someone in a monastery, or you could have like a south node there as well. South node for sure. You definitely spend a lot of time in solitude. With the Aquarius, Pisces, I mentioned both of those. It's like if you got it like right in the middle of there, it could be like possibly getting imprisoned for a long period of time because of your spiritual belief in a past life. Right? Could have had something to do even like with the witch trials, right? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, this is a weird spread. Just kind of freestyling, going with it. How long have we been here? Don't forget to put a like on the video as you come into the room, guys, please. I do appreciate it. It makes me feel super special. Short bus special. Let's see, we're going to go 1, 10, 1. This is soapstone. It's a rock, but it feels like soap. Is it soap? No, it's a rock. I just licked it. It doesn't taste like soap. You know? When in doubt, just lick it. That's what she said. Okay. Let's see. Pull these shizmitsies out. I don't cut my decks enough. I need to do that more when I shuffle. That troubleshooter wants to keep coming out. Someone having a trouble having something they need a question about, something, someone in crisis. We have the lesson coming out reverse. Brown-haired woman, new beginnings, inspiration, faith, diligence. Hold on, let me go like this so you guys can see what we got going on here. Oh shit. Right? That's better, right? Okay, let's restart that. Something about calcifer, something about the heart chakra, something about the hearth, something about your home. Okay, I'm thinking Hestia, I'm thinking calcifer, I'm thinking Howl's Moving Castle, I'm thinking, hold on just a second. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't have any fire in my chart at all, so that's going to help me. I have one planet in fire, that's Pluto, or not Pluto, yeah, Pluto. In Sagittarius. Hold on. Something's crackling in there. What's crackling? Hold on, I gotta move this thing too. Much better. All right, let's see. I did not like how messy that got. Let's see. We have heartbreak, anxiety, hidden enemy, battle, dark-haired woman. Okay, what's that about? I need this right here. So this is the foundation of the reading. We have anxiety, dark-haired woman, upright for me, upright for you. We have heartbreak, hidden enemy, and battle. What is that about? This is going to be the current beliefs. We fill the gaps on the current beliefs. You have good fortune coming out. Upright for you. cards are getting old. They're like made from like 1995. That was much nicer. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have doubt coming in. Upright for me. Ending. With this hidden enemy in battle. Ending. So it's like, we're not doing that. We have good news coming out for you guys. Upright, okay? So this is battle. Dark-haired woman, good news. Upright. We have spiritual. Upright. We have communication. Upright. And we have vulnerable. Vulnerable. Vulnerable? I can't say that word right, I don't think. Vulnerable? Vulnerable? I don't know. Alright, we have confusion. We have surprise. And we have love. Okay, that's dope. Surprise! Okay, so we have spiritual confusion. There's so many questions I have about this. Where do we even begin? Okay, I feel like we gotta break this down one by one. Okay. What deck should I use? I'm gonna use the dragons. I'm gonna go, when in doubt, go for dragons, right? Okay, so we're gonna go. What is this heartbreak card? Can you clarify the first line for we have heartbreak, anxiety, hidden enemy, battle, and a dark-haired woman? Can you clarify that, please? I don't know if someone's having anxiety, possibly about like where their person is at. Five of Wands. This could have something to do with a conflict that happened. Okay, it's like, see these five black, I love this card. These five crows, and then there's this one white crow that's just like the white raven. Magical motherfucker. It's got that a locket around its neck signifying Ace of Swords with the truth. We got the Five of Pentacles as well. Alright, this could have something to do with someone stealing something from someone, right? This could even have something to do with bullying, right? You see this white little like ditzy looking raven has got this locket around his thing. And then it's like, there's the dragon. It's like, so that's like justice, right? That's someone that's going to come in and cut. And then you see here this crow has got this locket right there. Somebody could have anxiety for the way that they did. So somebody did something faulty. Interesting. Can you clarify the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords, please? Clarify the Five of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Mother of Swords reversed. With the Devil reversed. Okay, so this could have something to do with a sort of like attachment you have to someone, right? It's like maybe there's like, this could be energetically. This could have something to do though also with addictions, obsessions, but I feel like you're aware of it, right? You're fully aware of it. We have the Nine of Swords coming out upright, and then the Strength card. Someone's having a difficult time sleeping, I'm seeing. Someone's having a lot of anxiety about possibly something they did to manipulate you or manipulate a situation. Someone's having a lot of anxiety about it. But this person could have heavy Leo placements, and or it's like when they have this rose in their mouth, it's like almost like a peace offering. There's like one person that's like, but it's like maybe like one person is coming into the situation being kind with this Five of Wands right here. It's like, it's almost like someone feeling like they have to like Like this person isn't comfortable enough with themselves to just be authentic with who they are. It's like they have to hide around something, or they feel like they have to like act a certain way because their friends won't. Yeah, nah. Sorry. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. You missed your opportunity. I feel like to fuck with a real one is kind of what I'm feeling, is like the vibe that I'm getting. It's like, yeah, nah, sorry dog, you missed your chance. It's like, I'm good. Five of Swords coming out reversed. Yeah, it's like maybe this person, I don't know, it's like this person's gonna have some time to sleep, to rest on that, you know? Possibly have something to do with a masculine energy. It's like this death. It's like the mother of swords reverse, the father of swords reverse. It's like not only, I feel like this person, I don't know, this person's going to go through a really rude awakening. Hi, Ali. This person's going to go through a really rude awakening. And or it's like someone, possibly, it's kind of giving me like someone might have punked someone out of something, like straight up punked them out of it. With this Raven card here, right, we see it's got this locket. I really can't get over that locket. And then this crow, it's right, these crows, it's like they're battling over something in this white. They're like this little innocent, it's like, I don't know. And then it's like, right here it has it. They might have like called in the biggest guy to like scare this person off, or like, and or someone's going to try and come in to like steal something from someone that is less. That's a robbery. It's like a robbery sort of energy to like give it to this dragon, right? It's like, why don't you just go get it yourself, dragon? It's like she's got these little minions and like possibly even like these, like, it's giving you kind of like a voodoo vibe a little bit. Possibly have something to do with witchcraft and like honoring the divine mother, the divine feminine. But it's like you don't really have much to stand on. It's like you have 5 wands, right? Which is a bunch of people disagreeing or being in a sort of competitiveness about you having this locket. It's like somebody doesn't want you to have something that you have. Mother of Swords coming out reversed, the Devil reversed. That's kind of giving me like someone might like try and like disguise themselves or something as something to like come to you. And I feel like they're going to like expect you to know that it's them. We have the Strength card. Instead of them just like being courageous and like actually standing up or like saying like, hi, yo, this is me. It's like Leo energy. It's like, yo, I'm Leo energy. I shine very brightly. This is me, Leo energy. I'm not really sure where that came from, but kind of Leo. Possibly could be a Capricorn though too. A Capricorn that kind of takes on the more like playful side of Leo. We have Father of Swords coming out reversed. It's got, I don't know, it's kind of giving me like people might kind of like assume that this person looks like this, right? But it's really reversed. It's like, I'm not really this. I just kind of have a hard looking exterior. I'm really like this. I'm very nice. It's giving me Sergio vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The Moon, the 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands reversed, and the Sun. I hate this card. Listen, guys, this is why I can't ever use this deck, okay? What does that look like? Tell me. What does that look like? Why does it look like? Tell me. Put in the chat. I want to know. What does that look like? Take a good look at it. What does it look like? What does it look like? What does it look like, Emma? It looks like you're oh, funny. I like this deck. It's kind of satanic a little bit. It's kind of like weird. What does it look like, though? Serious, real question. It looks kind of like a red, like the top of like a red hair, like a cowlick. No comment. It looks like a butthole, though, doesn't it? Hold on. I gotta find another card. Looks like a butthole. Hold on, there's another one that's really funny. Oh, that's why I can never use this deck. I don't even know why I'm using it right now. See, there's another really funny one. It's like... Yeah, I haven't been on a date in a while, guys. I'm done. I quit. Next pile. I'm just going to put that there. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot. If anyone gets into that game of the reading bone holes. What a bone hole. What? Stop. Oh my god, I gotta put this away. I don't like that. I don't like that deck. It actually kind of makes me mad. Anyways, I kind of lost track where we were going with that one. That's okay. All right. Let's see. What is this next line about? So that was about the battle, the heartbreak, the hidden enemy, anxiety, dark-haired woman, and battle. And the next line we have here is, I'm going to put these back. We have good fortune. We have doubt. We have ending. And we have good news. Let's see, what deck do I want to use for this one? Okay, these are really cool little buttons, aren't they? There's that one, and then I got this one. Oh shit, that was the Grateful Dead skull. There's this one, and then there's this one. This one's probably the coolest one. It's got Summer from Rick and Morty on it. Alright, so we have good fortune. I don't know why I put that on there. That was kind of creepy. This thing kind of creeps me out. It's like kind of like... It's very Buddha art, isn't it? Like... I was thinking about that today too. I was like, what would the zodiac sign? I don't know. It's just like it's got that weird sort of like Buddha's art energy to it. We have the Tower. Okay, so there could be something in your life that's going to like be very abruptly cause a great like drastic change. I know that nobody likes to hear that. Everybody hates hearing that. Nobody wants to hear that at all. This could have something to do with new opportunities. This could have something to do with having to break down the old structure to build something brand new. We have the Four of Swords coming out. You need to get some sleep. Somebody here needs to go back to sleep. Or somebody here is not really wanting to wake up. But it's like if you don't get up now and like go and do this thing, it's like get up, do it. If I don't go to work, it's like the tower's going to hit, my house is going to fall in half. It's going to fall in half? What does that even mean? It's like you're so tired. It's like I just want to go back to sleep. This is really high up here. I wish it was slightly... Oh, shit. You have the sun coming out reversed with the Ten of Swords. Damn. Okay, so... yeah, someone is feeling like... or someone is about to be feeling like, dang, I should have gone to sleep way earlier than I did. Why did I not go to sleep when I said I was going to go to sleep? It's like, only a few more hours till I got to get up. Now it's like, I might as well just stay up. It's like, tomorrow you're going to be fucking exhausted. Or broke. Better get your motherfucking ass to sleeping, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Well, I hate to have to say that, but it's giving me, like, possibly someone's, like, trying to, you know, sort of, how would you say, like, release the sort of pressure from the previous day. Good news. Good news, though. That's great news. That's what that's giving me. It's like someone's trying to go to sleep, but they really are having a difficult time. We have the High Priestess and we... what? Okay, so don't worry, because the High Priestess and the Hierophant are both sleeping. Soundly. They just came out right together right there. Why does this deck always do that? It's like just this one deck. I think it's because I gave it to my friend. Like one of my friends, it's like, he's like a shaman. He's given me I don't know, he's a warlock. He's so magical, but he had this deck in his closet for a while, and his closet is like a portal. He draws like fae over his closet. He's so special. Anyways, this deck was in his closet for like 2 or 3 months. And ever since then, every time I get it back, like I always, all the time, right next to each other, will pull the Hierophant and the High Priestess. And that's like... that's some energy right there. That's Pisces and that is Taurus energy. Right? This is like the King of Pentacles evolved. Or that's like, I don't know. That's a teacher. That's someone that will teach. The High Priestess is someone that probably like that the Hierophant would get his information from. So like the High Priestess is the high of the high, right? That's why she's the High Priestess. And then there's the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the person that shares the knowledge of the divine counterpart, which is why I was just chilling. Just chilling. Being dope, getting water, a lot of water. Lots of water. Drink some water. Water. Let's see what we have here. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh no, never too late. I'm just kind of freestyling, just like kind of go, whatever comes out, unless somebody wants like to purchase an actual reading. Other than that, I'm just kind of like going with the flickety flow of whatever comes out. You know what I mean? Then I'll get down to like the question that you want, the type of reading that you want. Really get down to like the actual pinpoint the energy, but that's when it gets good. Is when I can pinpoint the energy and I don't just kind of allow the cards to just kind of say what they will. Knight of Cups reverse. Obviously, I mean, I still care about the message, and it's just not it's just not the same. When someone purchases a reading, it's way different. Maybe not way different. It's more directed. Alright, so there could be, this could possibly have something to do with this next pile over here. Because the next pile we have the card spiritual here. Oh shit. Oh, I couldn't read that. Everything's fine. No, relax. Spiritual communication. We also have vulnerable. Okay, so this could have something to do with a, possibly like, this is giving me kind of like parents vibes, right? Hold on, I gotta clean this side up. Right, these parents could have possibly like sent you with some money like on your way, but they maybe haven't talked to you in like a long time. They're kind of worried about you. These people could be very spiritual parents. We have the Hierophant, we have the High Priestess. The Ten of Cups right here, it's like a sort of like waving goodbye. Then we have the Knight of Cups coming out reversed with spiritual communication and vulnerable. We also have confusion, we also have surprise, and we have love. If you're having a difficult time financially right now, your parents possibly could come through and help you through this financial time. I don't know if it has something to do with your home base. Can I get some DM cards? What will be coming into the inbox? Want to get naked and watch videos of blank. One catch, you have to drink every time you get aroused. Okay. We have the King of Wands. Alright, be careful of anyone possibly trying to make a sort of offer. Right? If there's someone's talking to you like this, it's like that's not going to change. They're not going to one day come at you with a surprise love, right? It's like you're a very spiritual person. You want like a good sort of like a high vibrational like love, something that's like that means a lot. That's like how do you say it? Am I even saying anything that makes any sense right now at all? Because I am honestly just completely forgot everything that I've said. I couldn't remember it. Whoa. I am in a wormhole. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck was that? My ears just popped and shit. Did you get the licensing rights to play Pawn to Replay by Rihanna in the background of your video? The pictures you post look like a mix between a Pinterest board and blank, but that's just my opinion. Do you want to spit in? I want you to spit in my face and call me a dirty little blank, you down. Is your page real or are you just another bot? I can't imagine a person with your caliper of blank would exist in the real world. Aren't you always the girl that used to call me blank face in middle school? You really fucked up my confidence, to be honest. When are you going to come to my city? The stuff in the news is all just propaganda. You were in my dream last night. We were just hanging out and smoking blank. So random. So that's obviously someone on astral. Right, astral kind of gets crazy, right? The dream state in the astral realm, it's like they're going around, they're kind of like fulfilling their they're getting like their fantasies fulfilled, the things like in their dark subconscious, okay? Possibly dealing with some past like traumas or hurts, right? It's like someone could have possibly called someone like mean names or something in school, possibly, and it kind of like, it's like now they take it out on other people. It's like giving me bully vibes a little bit. It's like they left home, Knight of Cups reversed, might have maybe got their heart broken, turned into a King of Wands, just turned into a total douchebag, a total fucking player. And it's like, someone used to call you blank face in middle school, you really fucked up my confidence, to be honest. And then it's like, the pictures you post look like a mix between whatever, so it's like this person is just like, it's like this person isn't growing. It's like this person is just literally like a product of their environment. They could be having issues with their device at this time, Mercury retrograde. At the risk of sounding too forward, I think your blank is unlike anything I've ever seen, and I would love to get a closer look. It's like, yeah, bro. All right. Closer look at the Zubair. Hey, Zubair. Where you at? Hey. Are you dead? She says, not dead, just sleeping. Hey, Linda. Hey, girl. Go find your tent? You can go to the house? Are you coming or staying? What? She said, what? I didn't do it. What? She's a Rottweiler. She's very cute. I don't know why I felt the need to do that. Someone could possibly be like, what is that about? She's a pansy. I'm going to go. How many pounds is that? I think that's enough. I don't even really know where this was. This is just random. I should do some pre-recorded videos again. Those were pretty good. They're not the same as going live though, but they definitely had more structure, and I feel like they were a little bit more thought out. I should do that. I got one coming for Taurus, I got one coming for Virgo. Aquarius and Scorpio are the ones that I need to do. So I should work on those and probably head on out of here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me live. I appreciate you all. Don't forget to subscribe, check out my channel. Give me some time to like meditate on the energy that was in the chat. And one of the upcoming videos could be for you. Don't forget, we do have every sign in our birth chart. So if a video speaks to you, click on it regardless of the sign. Just the energy signature behind the sign. So thanks guys for being here. I do appreciate you all. Don't forget to throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.